U.S. Air Force Colonel Mike Hopkins is from south central Missouri, born in Lebanon and raised a few miles away on a farm outside Richland. He credits his small-town upbringing for his getting the chance to try everything in high school, not only football and other sports, but all school activities, and for developing his interest in engineering.
My father was a pilot in the Marines back in the early 60s. He flew A4s, and so there was aviation in my family. So that certainly piqued my interest in it and my interest in space. My desire to become an astronaut started back in high school.
Hopkins headed to the University of Illinois to study aerospace engineering. He also walked on to the football team and ended up as a starter and a team captain by the time he graduated with his bachelor's in aerospace engineering and a commission in the Air Force earned through the ROTC. After finishing a master's in aerospace engineering at Stanford, Hopkins began his Air Force career in a laboratory working on space systems technologies. Then he moved on to become a flight test engineer, even spending time as an exchange officer at the Canadian Flight Test Center in Alberta. In 2002, Hopkins won a scholarship to study political science in Italy, after which he was assigned to work in acquisitions at the Pentagon, and then as a special assistant to the Vice Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the job he had when he was selected as an astronaut in 2009. He's the first member of his astronaut class to fly in space, and eager to use his mission to try to help satisfy our desire to learn.
Humans are always striving for knowledge, for knowing what's beyond the hill, for knowing how each little thing works in our world. Whether it's the human itself, whether it's anything within biology, the physical world, all of that, we have this desire to know as much as we can about that. And the space station, the International Space Station, fits right into that.